Hey, can you guys hear me? Yo, what up? Starting a word on your server, 0 people to do 25 dungeon with? Oh yeah, you shouldn't even do that. Like, honestly, you probably have better luck just asking somebody to carry you. Because, like, there's probably somebody who's bored enough in the game and they're just like, alright, fuck it, I'll do that. Why not? That's kind of what I'd expect. Do this shit. Happy Trader Day? Yeah, sure. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's a bit much. Vicus tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna do Vicus tomorrow. That's the plan. Tomorrow or on whatever the day after tomorrow is. I don't remember. Convocation of the Lost. What the fuck is this? Oh, what's this bullshit? Yeah, right. Doing a stream to get your 20 keys? Oh yeah, I need to do that today. I forgot all about that. Get my mount. Okay, where the fuck I gotta go? Yeah, I gotta get that done. So I need like what? Probably like 3 or 4 20s done, and then I'm pretty much good. Maybe less, honestly. All I want to do is get my mount. Can't look at the zone. Yeah, I know. It's weird, right? Okay. Let's see. I gotta do one more of these. I should be done. The PoE stream when? I might do one in a new league. I want to play PoE again. I just haven't really had the time. I've just been doing other stuff instead. I mean, obviously, I always have the time in some regards, but I'm doing other stuff. I think I'll probably do PoE again sometime soon. Got his ass. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, so I'll actually abandon this one. Get this off the screen. Ever since I quit playing, I don't feel inclined to get Keystone Master or AOTC. Yeah, I mean, like, I kind of just hold on hope that, like, maybe one day, you know, it'll be, like, a big deal again, and it'll be really cool, right? I mean, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but, I mean, shit. Sure about the Chicago shooting? No, I didn't. It's not a surprise. I mean, people are popping off on shit all the time, man. People are fucking crazy nowadays. I don't know really what it was. Like, maybe because it seems like it just gets worse over the years. Sometimes that's a good 4th of July barbecue. I have no idea. It's unlikely that I'm gonna do that. If I've estimated it's down for the whole day, hey, it is what it is, man. That's what you get. You personally celebrate it? I used to, yeah. Okay. Let's see. I guess I'll just go turn this one in. Best poor day for a shooting today of all days. Man, people, that's probably why they went out and they did it, man. They probably went out and they did it on 4th of July on purpose. The thing is, like, you gotta keep in mind, like, people that go off and they do, like, that like, shooting stuff and all that. These people are fucking nuts, man. These are crazy people. There are some people that are just mad at the world, right? And they're like, that's not entirely true, right? There are some people that's not just that they're crazy. But I think with most of them, that's just about the size of it. They're fucking nuts, and that's what people that do that are fucking nuts. It's actually just that simple. So the same shooting in America every day regardless. Maybe, like, a lot of those are like gang shootings, so it's not that gang shootings are any better. It's just that it's a bit disingenuous to say that there's like a mass shooting whenever it's like really just like a gang dispute or something like that. Let's bring this shit down a bit more. A different pathology, yeah, it's a different path. It's like they're both bad, right? I mean, of course, but like, it's just it's a little bit different that way, sure. It wasn't gang real. It happened in the wealthy part of Chicago. Who knows, man? Man, this sucks. Like, I'm about ready to just stop trying to farm this until they fix it. Like, it's just like, it's like not, at a certain point, it's like not fun to do. I've got to do this. But will they fix it? I don't know, they might. It's just crazy how bad it is. You do Mythic Crucible. I didn't plan on it today. I'm just gonna farm out some bullshit today. Mass shootings every day, nowhere else in the world. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it used to not be like that in America, too. Like, I actually don't think that it's only just, like, access to guns that causes the mass shootings. Because people have had access to guns for, like, 100 years, 200 years. And these shootings just started happening in the last 20 years. Like, does that make any sense? What else? I guess I should go kill this. Yeah, I'll go kill this guy. I might as well. Can anybody, summon this guy? I don't know if I can or not. I'm pretty sure I can't. Not poverty. I mean, there's a lot of things, man. Like, I don't know. I think everybody, like, the thing is, like, people take a mass shooting a lot of times and they just use it as, like, a... they use it as, like, a tool to further whatever their existing viewpoint is. So it's like, for some people, mass shootings are because only of guns or because of, like, one thing or another thing. And so it's just like, I don't know, like, it just sucks. Yeah, is there anybody who can summon this guy? I don't know if I can do it. I'm pretty sure I can't. Maybe this guy can. Activate it from your anima conductor? I don't know how to do that. Just people being online. Yeah, I think the internet has made a lot of people crazy. I mean, it absolutely has. Like, it's kind of crazy to see it because you can start whenever you're ready, man. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's like, yeah, it's just, it's so much different than like things used to be, and it's like you ask yourself, like, is it, damn, this guy does a lot of damage. Nice fucking job, man. Sorry, Thomas. If you want to get a kill, I'll probably go do it on another character later on. It's easier to find niche groups in social media, hide your conversation with Discord. I think that there is like a force multiplier that the internet gives to crazy people, because like now, it's like whenever there's like thousands of people that think the earth is flat, I mean, that sounds like it's a lot of people, right? I mean, thousands of people believe this, but like really, billions of people don't. So, it gives people this like illusion of, of believing that like what they think is true or whatever, right? You're in a echo chamber for bad ideas. It can be, yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, do people deserve to be able to talk about ideas and stuff like that? Like, should somebody have the right to have a bad idea? I think that they should. I think it shouldn't be like against the law to think the earth is flat or something like that, right? Like, I'm not about like, you know, thought crime. But it's important to keep in mind how things, how things happen. Same edge of violent criminal second shape being divided not relevant on the same edge of drastic. I'm just gonna ban you, stupid bitch. Get out of my stream. Emotional baby, can't handle a conversation. Shut up, bitch. Should flat earthers be allowed to vote? I don't know. Like, the thing is that there's like a lot of people that, but no, but it's like, but how do you, like, the thing is, like, here's the thing. Like, you could say there's a lot of things that people shouldn't be allowed to vote for. And like, in my opinion, like, would we get better candidates if we had it where only people who thought the earth was round could vote? I think the answer is obviously yes. Right? But it's like, if you open that door, like, how far does that go? So like, for example, like, to me, I feel like if somebody doesn't have like a high school degree or like a GED, I don't think they should vote. Because the odds are they're fucking morons. I've never met somebody with neither of those, and they were educated at all, had any idea what was going on. And it's like, are there people out there that's not the case with? Yeah, it is, but it's like 99% of people that don't have a high school degree or GED, they're fucking morons. So I think you could make a strong argument that somebody like that shouldn't vote. But I mean, if people want to get into that, I'd get into that. I got no problem with that, but people get their feelings hurt. Voting power is a bedrock of democracy. I don't really consider the value of somebody's vote if they're stupid very highly. I think that, like, if you want to use that idea, like, it's just better, the more people that vote the better. Like, why not just make the voting age like 13? Well, it's because obviously there's a limit. So it's just like, I wouldn't really use a platitude like that as a shield. They'll use the same logic against you, put a bunch of dumb things you said, and then take voting power away from you. You can do that to anybody though, right? And like, so that's why you'd have to have, like, everybody says dumb stuff. And that's what I mean, right? Yeah, everybody says dumb stuff and whatever. Oh man, hopefully I get a Famu kill today. Fuck, I hope he gets it. Did you get the asbestos checked out? No, I didn't. I hope I'm able to get this shit, man. I think flat earthers are stupid in general, without a doubt. There are some who are victims of propaganda. I think being a victim of propaganda makes you stupid. If you want me to be honest. If you listen to the shit that people say and you just believe it categorically, you're just stupid. Like, that's it. A gullible fool, yeah, exactly. Talk to North Koreans. The difference is that there's no other alternative in North Korea. Like, it's not like you have a bunch of viewpoints and you choose to go with the person who's crazy. It's you have one viewpoint, and if you don't go with that, you're dead. How would you even compare the two things? Okay. Damn, I really hope this shit drops today. I really do. Like, I'm so sick of farming this piece of shit. Okay. Please just drop them out. Please just drop them out. Just drop the fucking mount. Just drop them out. Give me the mount. 295 attempts on the boss. What a game. Let's see. I guess I'll just go do this character. Do you play classic TBC? I never play TBC. It's fucking boring, slow, and I already did it. What the hell am I gonna do in TBC? Nice picture inserts the black square to cover your chat box. No. Let's see if I go get this one here. I got another shot. I got a number of chances at this. We'll see what happens if I get it. Prepare for wrath? What the fuck do you think you have to do to prepare for wrath of the Lich King, man? I mean, really, what do you think that you have to do? Like, there's all these, like, classic WoW streamers. The only reason they fucking say, oh, we're preparing for wrath is just so they can... It's just for content, man. There's nothing to fucking prepare for. What the fuck you mean prepare? You just go do the quest and you're level 80, and then you go do Nax. Just shut up preparing for shit. Not prepare for fucking anything. Get, like 20 flasks, maybe. And you know what's gonna happen if you don't have 20 flasks? Nothing. Literally nothing. Nothing's gonna happen. It doesn't matter if you don't... Oh, man, like, I don't have... I'm not fully buffed to do my quests. I guarantee you the mob's still gonna die. I promise you it will still die. Sure you get everything handed to you? Bro, let me tell you something. There's nothing to prep for. You're so stupid. What do you mean you get everything handed to me? So explain your logic. I get everything handed to me. So I think that it's not important to have the things that are handed to me? That you don't need them? So what is the logic there? I say you don't need something. Wouldn't it make more sense? Like, I'm not saying that it's easy to farm it. I didn't say that. God, people are fucking stupid, man. Well, I get this mount. People preparing for all content like that, it's almost a disingenuous feeling of self-satisfaction. Yeah. Tracker got shit done way before handouts. But I was probably higher rated than that kid was before he was even born. Like, I know that, but it's just the people that think like that are just, it's just stupid. And the stupid people, man. Imagine prepping for an expansion. Whenever I prepare, you got boosted in Kata for 2.2 return. Then how'd I get 2.4? What? Jesus. Alright, let's go. Classic Anders really are something. Yeah, they really are. Did I even get 2.2 in Kata? I don't even remember. Uh, 2700. That would be Cataclysm. That was way later. So I got 2200 in 2009. Yeah, so that's just that didn't happen. It's crazy. The lies people tell themselves. Let's go. This 2 is a really good rating. 2's was a very competitive bracket back then. It's not like 2s is what it is now. Let's see if we get this. Please fucking drop. Players are much better now, though. That is true. Players are a lot better now. I don't know. It's hard to say, like, whether it's harder or easier now. Like, I don't know. I think for, like, somebody who's played for a long time, it's probably easier. But for somebody who's new, then it might be harder. It's really kind of hard for me to say, like, because it's like, what is it really like for, because, like, I mean, you can't even, it's like you can't even understand the way a person's brain works if you played a game for fucking 10 years, 15 years, and it's like, what does somebody new that's coming into the game, like, how are they going to process Arena? Like, you can try to understand it. I try to understand it, but, like, it's really hard to know that. New players in WoW. No, I think that there are new people that come in and play WoW. I don't think it's unreasonable. There's probably a good amount. That makes sense. Same thing for rating and Mythic. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunate Shadowlands, baby. I mean, the thing is, a lot of people come in and play the game. There's new players. It's not impossible to come and play WoW again. Like, there's a certain kind of gameplay that WoW provides that no other game really does. It's hard to get that from many other games. Was being farmed? The same thing that was being farmed last year. The exact same thing. And a year later, here we are. Here we are doing it every single day. Not every single day, to be fair. Probably not every single day, but we do it a lot. VTuber Uprising? VTuber Uprising? What the hell you mean a VTuber Uprising? Some guy popped off. What's this here? 4th of July. People dead after a shooting. There's pre-planning involved. 6 dead now. It's probably gonna be even more. That's nuts. Please drop. Sure got away, the fuck? I mean, I'm sure that happens. You got any of the Zereth Mortis crafting mounts? A few of them, yeah, but not too many. People here? Yeah. I'm just gonna start it, let them do all the work. Found his rifle, but he's still out there. Hopefully they get him and shoot him. Anytime somebody goes on a mass shooting spree, I just hope the cops kill him. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see a picture of him. Have him go through the legal process. I just hope the cops kill him. Much rather he rot away in jail. Nah, because like then you have like the appeals process, and then there's like cameras on that person, and then there's some other fucking nutball loser out there who's thinking to themselves, man, I can get this level of attention if I do that too. I just think probably pop his ass off, kill him right now, solve that problem before it even happens. Just shoot him. Yeah. Get him out of here. This country built on due process. Oh no, I wouldn't like, it's something I know it's not justice, but I just hope it happens. No, I know that. The street justice, yeah. We play Wrath of the Lich King. Something like classic experience just ruined again, spamming dungeons. How's ruining? What do you mean? How's spamming dungeons ruining the experience? Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah. That's what a lot of people did back in the day. The thing is, a lot of people try so hard to get the experience back that they had back then, but it's never gonna come back. It's not real. Send to Guantanamo Bay? Bro, I don't give a fuck what they do to them. To be honest with you, I really don't care. You still don't have FAMU? I still don't have FAMU. That's right. That's right. I remember like whenever Classic came out, there were a lot of people that would get mad that like streamers and people were like just dungeon spamming. But then like the thing is, like whenever you stream, you've got like your goals are different than your goals as a player. So like for example, like my goals as a player are going to be different than my goals as a streamer. So like a player cares about, you know, having, you know, a certain kind of experience or whatever. And a streamer cares about making content. And that's a big difference a lot of people seem to forget. Playing Wrath is your PvP. It's so much more fun than retail. I think that it's going to be really funny to see what happens whenever the game actually comes out and people play it. You are the content, not the things you do. So, if you think that's true, why do you think viewers go up and down based off of the activity that I'm doing? How does that make any sense? Oh. People are bad at making content. Yeah. What's the next Transmog comp? I think probably do one this week. Yep. When you say spamming dungeons, is the content people, content gathering people there? They all there for you. Trust me, man. There's a reason why I was the most popular Classic WoW streamer. It's because I know how to make content. Please give me the map. I can't solo him. I'm not arguing, I'm trying to understand. Basically, so like in classic WoW, you couldn't really do a lot of content out in the open world because you would just get ganked by like 100 people running after you. That's what happened to Ninja. He quit the game. I remember like even getting it took me like 2 hours even to just get over to Scarlet Monastery. Who the fuck wants to deal with that? Like what kind of like you think that's fun to watch? Somebody just get killed 40 times like for like 3 hours? It's fun. The thing is like it's fun for like 10 minutes. But like then it gets boring and like you can't turn it off. So it sucks, man. And I remember people would get bored and they would just be tired of it. Now, in Burning Crusade, things died down a lot. So McConnell and I went and we did all the quests and everything. And I would argue that like if you look at the numbers, because I remember this, I was there, it was my stream. I remember whenever I hit 70, all my viewership went up. Nobody watched us going out and questing. Who the fuck wants to watch some people go through and do like, oh, let's kill 12 mobs, so let's go kill 10 mobs. That's just a fact. You look at the numbers. The numbers are what the truth is. Everything else is all just an opinion. Would be naive. I ask why someone make your life difficult. It's because they get attention. Like so, like if they know they're making me mad or they're fucking with me or doing something, then they get something out of that, right? There's like a reward structure. They get attention. People think it's fun to watch drama. I don't know what I do. Yeah, the drama is fun. Not doing Sepulchre after the nerfs. There's no reason to. I'll eventually try to get a carry for it and then get it done. People quit sooner because of streamers, because they follow whatever game they're playing next. I don't know. People are gonna do what they're gonna do. Depends on the content and the questing, right? Versus being alone. It goes to the commentary, streaming, gameplay. It didn't really matter. To be honest, people just didn't really want to watch questing because it's fucking boring. Like, my perspective with Wrath of the Lich King is I just want to get 80 as fast as I can. Do some of the old quests. And, you know, for a little bit of nostalgia. And, then, you know, do the raids and then move on. Yep, then quit the game. That's the plan. Fuck. Zero nostalgia for Wrath questing? I do. I remember how it used to be. What's the plan on Fairlena? Oh, I'm just gonna transfer off that shit server. Doing Vicus later? Not today, but tomorrow probably. I think I've got one more character after this that I can do it on. Lost Ark's reset is now Wednesday, bro. Oh, so like this week is the first Wednesday reset? Is that right? Yeah, okay. I guess if I don't stream tomorrow, I'll do it on this channel. But if I do, I'll do it on my main channel. No interest in Wrath of the Lich King PvP? Nah, not really. I mean, like, I'll try it out, play it a little bit, but it's not gonna be as people remember it, man. What's your take on Wrath Fresh servers? I think that it's hard for me really to say, but I wouldn't be surprised if like the fresh servers have they follow the same like pattern as like Season of Mastery, where like everybody's playing on the fresh server. It's like super cool for like the first few days, and then the monotony of the leveling sets in, and people see like their friends that are already like level 80 doing knacks and stuff, and then before you know it, everybody just kind of quits the server because they don't want to have to sit there and level through like Burning Crusade dungeons again. That's kind of what I expect is going to happen. It opens 1 month before Wrath. Oh, okay. I guess that won't be the case. I just like, to me, like, I don't see like any value of a fresh server. Like, what am I getting out of a fresh server? That's 299. The next one is my 300th attempt at this boss. You're not the target audience? Well, who is, though? And that's the question. Right, like, who is the target audience to do Wrath of the Lich King? We're in a target audience? Yeah, I don't see it. People never did it? I mean, but like, they already did. But you just play on one of the existing servers. Like, I just think that people, like, this is the thing with Classic WoW, is that people try so hard to want to play with exploiters and gold buyers from Classic and Vanilla. How naive do you have to be to think that there's not going to be exploiters and gold farmers in the fresh server? Like, why would there not be exploiters and gold farmers in the fresh server? Does it make any sense? Holy shit, that was close. 300. Can you take character from Classic WoW service to retail? No. People everyone talking about legitimate sources of income. Can't get away with RMT whenever it comes to, like, the thing is, like, I'm sure there are going to be some people that play on the fresh servers, but I don't think it's going to be like some kind of renaissance or anything like that. I just think that there'll be some people that try it out and move on over there, and that's about it, you know? Push a Blizzard adjust the raids to the average players, in your opinion? I think that the reason why raids in Classic are popular is because they're easy. I think Blizzard is making a mistake if they try to make the raids hard. I just I don't want to, but I have to do this today. Like I need 20 keys. Let's just get this done. Let's get this shit done. Let's go. Back, dungeons, start a group, Asmon gold, plus 20, please. This is the last time I ever have to do it. I'll never have to do it again. That's it. Problem solved. Okay. Calm. Can he and I do it? I don't know if are we good enough? Like I mean I hope so. I mean like yeah, we'll try it. Oh, he declined. Okay. We just need 2 DPS. Can you guys link me a key? I don't know which key people have. Actually, do I have a key? Oh, it must be in my thing. Let me go get it. You guys want to do that necrotic wake? Like, I'm down to do that if you want. I'll get my loot. I think I already saw it, but I don't know what it is again. Okay. So, I don't really want any of these. I feel like all these are bad, so I'm just gonna get these. Unique 12. Oh, so I have too many of these, that's what happened. So, like... Keystone Trader. Exchange supplies. I see. And I have 9 of these. I just want to see what this stuff has. Okay. Okay, so we were gonna do the Sax, are you down with us using your key or what? This guy's got a really good score, we'll invite him. And this guy's a mage, or he's a hunter. Hunters do a lot of damage, we'll invite that guy too. That's fine. Okay, let's do Necrotic Wake, man. Still need the mount anyways? Yeah, me too. That's what I was thinking. Let's get that done. Yeah. Let's do Necrotic Wake. We got 2.5k so fast. Yeah, I know. You do +2s and get +70 per dungeon. I don't think that's how it works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not, but I don't really know. It does, aggregates the score. Well, I guess I'm just gonna find out. Yeah, and we'll just do 2 of them and that's it. Guess you need 2 15s. Yeah. The second score only gives 30% of the score, so it doesn't work that way. That's what I thought too. Like, my understanding of it is this. So, a plus 20 timed... So here's the logic, right? Is that all of the 230s... A 230 is... Sorry, like, having all 230s plus 70s is a 3k score, because there's 10 dungeons. And it's balanced in a way that you get 3k, and you get that achievement for 3k if you have all 20s done. So logically, you will be getting 70 points per plus 20, which means that I have to do 2 of them. Plus 20 is 225, the other 20 gives 75. Oh, okay, but they add up. It's basically the same thing, but you're right. I didn't know that. Going for 3k for your achievements. Am I going for 3k? I don't really want to. There's no value in going for 3k. We have everyone? Okay, my bad. Let me zone in, we'll get this done. This week's affix is kind of cock. Just get it done, do it, and that's it. It's done. Then you don't have to think about it anymore. Harley, I'm going to give you lead. Let's get to work, boys. Isn't it bursting week, which is the best week in the season? I don't give a fuck. I just want to clear this and get it done. Yeah, I don't care about any of that bullshit. Let's do damage meter? Yeah, sure. Yeah, these guys do a lot of damage. That's crazy. It's always crazy to me to see how much damage other people can do. Hunter nerf incoming? Maybe. I wish they would buff warriors. I feel like warriors just kind of suck right now, to be honest. My necro, but like, is it that much better? Because like I saw like there were almost no warriors in like high keys at all, which means that like obviously like the ceiling for warriors is probably pretty low. Jesus Christ, man. I'm trying as hard as I can, too. I'm almost getting beat by the tank. I'm lagging now. Fuck. Doing it's just pump regardless. Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever, who cares? I just want to get this shit done. You collected Barfusan appearance? Yeah, I think I have. That's the one you get from the missions and shit. Yeah, I did that. I wish I didn't have to use the whirlwind as much. I feel like I use whirlwind way too much. Oh, they're bolstering. Wait, how'd this guy get healed? Don't you use it every 3 abilities? Yeah, I just think it's too much. I wish it was like every 5. Seems like you're doing it too often. Okay, so are we going? I didn't want to use a potion. Is this game good? Nope. It's actually the worst game. What the fuck? How'd he die like that? What the fuck? That is nuts. Man, these robots really do a lot of stuff, huh? What? Shit. I didn't see that. There's a lot of things to see, man. Okay, let's do the next one. Alright, let's big dick and let's do it. Man, I hope I get the mount out this bitch. I'm so sick of running this dog shit ass dungeon. I just hope I don't have to run this one next expansion. Damn, he almost got him. I did pretty good there. We're just gonna get all the stuff. Alright. I'm gonna save my other CDs because I'm assuming next pack's gonna be really big. Damn, that mage just fucking kills things. Pretty good time. Looks like +2. Maybe. We'll see what happens. I just have to do one more after this, and I get my mount. Is this we just... Alright, let's do it. Please proc Void Storm. Oh, my friend. Yeah, right. Just did too close? Yeah, I did. I thought I was directly out of the animation. And because I was out of the animation, I thought I would be fine. I was not. Oh my god. I'm just gonna run back. Repair my shit. Stand behind tank. I didn't see it. Like, there's just so much going on. It's just hard to keep up with everything. Oh, fuck. You just have a good group. I mean, yeah, we're lucky in that regard. Why'd I get hit so many damage? It's 2 more, then I should be good. I hope the next one we get's easy. Where is your 9th highest DPS for Mythic Plus right now? Really? I mean, number 9 is like not super good, but it's not awful either. Alright. Just gotta do this and beat the boss, and then we're good. Let's do it. What's this? What's this white shit? Expiration? I don't know what that is. Who gives a fuck? Okay, let's go. Oh, do we gonna +3 it? Damn, we did. Nice. Alright. Where to mount? Where to mount? Alright. What did it upgrade to? Yo, do you need that sword? Can I get that sword? If you don't need it. I don't have the transmog. Yeah, what that should upgrade to? Thanks, man. Right the moss? Oh my, what the fuck is this? Oh my god. This is some goofball shit. Y'all been spending too much time making your character do more DPS. Y'all need to spend more time farming transmog. Like, this one's okay. This is just like, I don't even know what the fuck this is. This is some kind of like fucking furry fever dream. This is just... I don't know. This guy watched Pan's Labyrinth too many times. I don't know what the fuck. Is this a full set? What's a Keystone Trader? So I just need one more, I think. Why so many full sets? I don't know. People use full sets are idiots. What is... Damn. Do y'all want to do another one? I don't know if like that key upgraded into something good. Because if not, I can use mine. I just need to know how to downgrade it. I'm not sure how it works. Oh, hi, Izzy. Maybe, is Halls of Atonement easy? We could try this Halls of Atonement. What do y'all think? Yeah? Alright, let's do that one, guys, if y'all don't mind. Like, take it, yeah, do it to a 20. Yeah, you want to take it down to a 20 and, like, we just do it? Because, like, this should be my mount right here. Halls is the easiest? Okay, good. Is Izzy still here? Everyone knows I miss it. Yeah, true. Those are good pictures. That was a good picture. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the 20's going? One more and I get my mount. One fucking more. Yeah, you guys will know Izzy better soon. She's gonna probably start streaming again, which is good. I'm glad about that. You going for all the portals too? Going for it, bro. I have that shit. I'm done. I need one more. Literally one more and I get my mount. And I am done. You don't have event there? I don't know. I don't think so. Keystone Master with 20s across the board. I feel like 20s across the board should be Keystone Master, but whatever. What's your take on the whole leveling up an item? I think it's just about making the game fun, and if it's fun to do it, then it's good. If it's not fun, then it's bad. It's really not like some complicated fucking thing that you can never figure out. Are you coming tonight? No, I'm not going. There's no shot, man. Oh. So I guess I should just head over there myself. Fuck. Okay. Just trying to increase difficulty WoW achievements. I don't know, man. Doing Veil Strider? Yeah, I have no idea. The party for Asmon? No, I just... Thing is, like, I don't like going out and doing shit, man. Like, it's stressful. As soon as we gotta be here, I mean, I'm ready to go whenever you guys are. Just start whenever you're ready. Me too, don't for live because she helps with the stress. Yeah, that's. I mean, you're lucky, man, for sure. That's good. Some WoW players want Azerite power back or artifact power back. I think that Blizzard needs to drastically rethink how they design the game. Like just on like a fundamental level. Okay, P-Cry and shit's not fun to do. Like, I just, like... To me, it's like, is the problem with the game Azerite power? I mean, fuck no, it's not a problem with the game. It's got nothing to do with it. Like, there's a bunch of problems with WoW, and, like, none of them are Azerite power. I think really the issue is, like, the content in the game is, I think that Blizzard needs to rethink the way that they look at like punishing players for doing things wrong, especially like going and playing like Lost Ark or Final Fantasy like really goes to show like kind of like how antiquated and like out of date the punishment metrics in WoW are. Like running back to a boss. Like, do we really need to run back to a boss? And if so, why? You know what I mean? Like, what is the like what is this adding to the game? I think that's really a question that more people should ask, but it feels like people never really do ask that. They just kind of assume that anybody who doesn't like it is like just dumb or something like that. Yeah, like anytime that like I'm frustrated in a game and like that frustrated is like created by the game and not just by my lack of being able to complete the game. It's like, for example, like I'm punished for losing or something like that. Like I'm immediately like not having fun playing the game. Like that's not fun to me at all. I think the reason why is like it's like, I know it doesn't have to be like that. So yeah, it's just like it's like just knowing. It really seems like a player base that likes that, like Dark Souls. But like the thing is, like I always find it weird whenever people use Dark Souls as an example of a game that's punishing, because I actually think that's like a really bad example. I think it's like it's something that somebody would say that doesn't know anything about Dark Souls. And also, like, yeah, number one, Dark Souls is a single player game. Number two, Dark Souls isn't really punishing that much at all. Like, it's like if you die on gargoyles, yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass to get back up to gargoyles. Like, I mean, to be fair, yeah, it is. But for example, like a lot of the harder bosses, it's really not that hard to get back to them. Number one, it's like just like a 30-second run back. And like the one title that like did make it a lot harder, which is Dark Souls 2, is like I'd say generally regarded as the worst game. Like, I know there are people that like Dark Souls 2, but if you take like an aggregate of like everybody that plays the games, I would say Dark Souls 2 is probably the most disliked out of the three. That's non-canon. Yeah, I mean, Elden Ring cut out runbacks, best selling in the series. Well, the funny thing is, so did Sekiro. Like, the longest runback you have in Sekiro is like what, Genichiro maybe? Like, I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, not a lot. I got hit by that? Fuck. Gyobu? Yeah, and like he's super easy to run back to. So that's what I mean, is like people use like these examples of like these games like Dark Souls. Like Dark Souls is the example, is like the opposite example. Dark Souls isn't punishing at all. Dark Souls is, it's like failing the mechanics is punishing, absolutely, but that's all that's punishing. Father Owl is a long run back. Father Owl? No, he's not. Don't you have the same spawn point as like Lady Butterfly? I don't think that's true, man. What is Zero run back? Yeah, and that's the thing, is like a lot of the conversation around stuff like this, like it's like people don't really. I'm be honest, they don't have any idea what they're talking about. Like, it's just factually wrong on like a bunch of things. The first father boss? Like Owl the first time you fight him? Like, I don't know, I'd have to really think about that. I don't remember. It's not factual at all, it's opinion, just like yours. Well, the thing is, like, it's not real. Like, what I'm saying isn't really an opinion. Like, it is a fact that Dark Souls 2 is the lowest rated Dark Souls by pretty much every single review website that exists. Like, this is an objective fact. On top of that being an objective fact, it is also an objective fact that the runbacks in Dark Souls are longer than any other game that's out there for like Dark Souls. Like, this is just true. If you've played any of these games, you would know this. So like both of these things are just like objectively true. Like, this isn't really something that's an opinion at all. This is something that's just true. Now, you can disagree with it, right? And like, that's fine. You can live your own truth, but that doesn't mean that it's not true. Uh-oh, he were dead. I'll slow him for you. These guys are some real cocksuckers, huh? Run backs take you out of the game. Doesn't work with modern attention spans. I don't think it has to do with a modern attention span. I think it has to do with people not thinking it's fun. Like, that's really about it. I mean, I don't think there's not really a lot to it there. But yeah, it's certainly not a certainly not like an opinion with a lot of this stuff. Now, I do think that, like, ultimately, like, whether you like something or not is, like, that's up to you, right? I mean, you can like something or not like something. That's your own fucking opinion. But Hillbird. Where's a Hillbird? Oh, it's up there, I see. Was archaeology the worst thing to exist ever? That's a good fucking question. That really is. Iron Keep, legit maybe height Dark Souls 2. No, I've said before, I mean, like, I think Dark Souls 2 is just a bad game. I honestly, I think the opposite of, oh my god, I click off the wrong buff. Well, I'm fucking garbage anyway, who cares? Oh, fuck. Like, I was trying to remember, like, what even I was saying. I was just pissed off. Dark Souls 2 is disappointing. I think that if Dark Souls 2 wasn't called Dark Souls 2, and it was just like, you know, the Battle for Drangleic Castle or something like that, some like random fucking name, I actually think the game would be much worse received than it was. I think the only reason why people even say anything good about it is because it says Dark Souls 2. The fact is, the game is fundamentally broken in a bunch of ways. Hitboxes are terrible. Movement is awful. It's unintuitive. Like, I actually think the game would be rated much, much, much worse if it wasn't called Dark Souls 2. People are just making an excuse for it. Subjective hitboxes, yeah. You were awful at Dark Souls 2? I beat the game though. I mean, I beat Dark Souls 2. I cleared all the content. I mean, I don't know how you really can be good at that game. Even the DLC? Yep, I beat all the DLC. Even the fucking the valley. Oh, we're doing the thing. Yep, I did the whole thing. I beat the whole game, beat every single boss, because I wanted to know what it was like, you know? Because like, I mean, I hear bad stuff about the game, but like, I want to know what's really going on. Alrighty. More ads. Get they ass. I don't think it's worth using CD again. Did you play New Game Plus as different enemies, different placement? I mean, it's not that much different, man. Like, there's a few more red mobs. Like, I will say that it did a better job at New Game Plus than any of the other Dark Souls, but to say it's, like, really transformative or that much different, I don't really think so. But it's certainly better than what it was in Dark Souls 1. And also 3. Straight up called it a bad game, it's not. Dark Souls 2? You're right, it's not a bad game. It's a terrible game. It's badly designed, fundamentally. Most of the mechanics don't work properly. They're unfair, and whenever they're not unfair, they're unfun. It's one of the worst games I've ever played in my entire life. It's fundamentally broken. And if the game wasn't called Dark Souls, everybody would have a million videos about it. Like they would treat it like, they treat it like people treat, like, you know, like E.T. on Atari or something like that. Like, anybody who thinks that Dark Souls 2 is a good game, there's a guy, I think his name's Mauler, and he made a 8-hour video essay of why Dark Souls 2 is a terrible game. I watched the entire thing. And I agree with like 99% of what he said. So go watch my go watch the 8-hour documentary, and then you can tell me that it's fucking good. Because it's not. Yeah, BRB 8 hours, yeah. What's this? We having fun over here? This boss is getting destroyed. Holy shit. Vi goes on the docks. I don't know what that means. The pets? What? It gets buffed from Vi. I still don't understand how it works at all. Vi amplifies the Stoneborns that Resto controls. Oh, that's good. We got Shaman's damage, okay. Yeah, true. I would have done way more damage than him. I'm just glad I'm about to get this fucking mount, man. I'm gonna be honest, I'm so glad. Still I killed the jailer on Mythic? No, bro, I haven't even killed him on Heroic or Normal. I killed him once on LFR. That was it. I was doing so much work, man. I know, it's just, it's not fair. It's just not fair. Well, yeah, I killed it once. Like, the only reason I ever killed him is just because, I think it gave an achievement or something like that. Jailer's nerfed into the ground. People say he's nerfed into the ground, but like the kill rates for him are still really low. So like he's obviously not nerfed into the ground. If he was, then everybody would be killing him, but they're not. All the guilds quit, yeah. I think the problem, like, again, it's like, I think what Blizzard does is they have, like, fights in the game where there's a lot of, like, there's a time where, like, if you do some shit wrong, what does this do? Oh, shit. Oops. It's like if you do some shit wrong, it just completely fucking kills you, right? And it kills the whole raid. That I feel like is like not good to prog on for a casual player. And it's also like, it's not even really just like casual players, it's like any guild that's not like super serious. I think that's kind of what happens. Oh, I don't know why I did that, I'm dumb. Oh, we just still survive, but... Okay, we gotta stay focused. Don't just stay out of this. We got no healer. Damn, this shit's taking forever to die. Why has he got so much fucking health, man? God damn. He's a cockboy? He is. Alright, here we go. Fucking got it. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fuck yes. Oh my god, there it is. The grind is over, yeah. That would have fit better for season 1. Yeah. I'm just glad they have it. I'm glad I got it, man. If one person dies, it basically means start over? Yeah. Needs to get AOTC before August? Why? Retire from Mythic Plus until Dragonflight round? Yep. No, actually not. That's not. No, because there's a mount in Season 4 too. I gotta get the Season 4 mount. It gives a mount? Well, I thought you get AOT. Is AOTC available in Season 4? No? Okay, I'll just get it. I didn't know that was a thing. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. How much is AOTC boost right now? I'm gonna have to find out, huh? Alright, let's see here. It's 100k? Yeah, it's like nothing. You're close to 3k in plus rating, might as well get it as well. Yeah, that's funny. Let me go ahead and we'll go back to, I guess I'll just, yeah, I'll go back to Orbos. I got boosted play again. I don't know if I really do Gahoon. Not today, bro. Like, there's no shot I can do Gahoon. Like, I just don't want to do the raids. To be honest, like, I hate raiding. I've hated raiding in WoW ever since I started raiding in other games besides WoW. Because I come back to WoW raiding and I realize how much it wastes my fucking time. That's just the truth. Thank you guys. I'm gonna drop group in case I need to join one for a special box. What's your favorite game to raid in? I mean, I like Lost Ark and Final Fantasy for different reasons. What's this? I got it, guys. I beat it. So negative on WoW now? I've been negative about WoW rating for a long time. Like, I think that WoW rating sucks. I think it's a waste of time. I mean, I've been pretty outspoken about that for quite a while. You don't like raiding because of pugs run with Discord and shit all the time? It's much less time wasted. Maybe I don't like it because it's a waste of time. Like, have you ever thought that maybe the reason why I don't like it is because I don't like it? Like, I don't like the time that it wastes. There's not actually some kind of, like, hidden reason that, like, invalidates my opinion. It's actually just, like, I've raided in WoW for 15 years. I know how the game works. It's got nothing to do with Discord. The rating for this game sucks. It's got nothing to do with anything else. Oh, I need that. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's really bad at it too. I am now, but like, whenever I stopped raiding, I was pretty good. And I stopped playing because it was not fun and it was a waste of time. Like, I didn't like playing a game where, like, I felt like my time was just getting wasted every single day. And that's the way that I felt about raiding back in Legion. And it was the same thing back before then. I stopped raiding, focus on streaming. That was a big reason too. It was like not really one thing, it was like both things at a time. Like, I didn't really enjoy making prog anymore, and I also just like wanted to stream instead. Raiding is the same it's always been. I don't think that there was anybody saying that it's really changed. But being the same that it's always been is not necessarily a good thing. Like, there's a lot of things that stayed the same and it made them worse. Like, they just get worse over time. It got worse, everything's got better. That's kind of like what happened, right? Is like, WoW rating basically stayed the same, where everything else improved surrounding WoW rating. Like other games improved the quality of their rating experience and their design better, and because of that, I think that it makes WoW rating comparatively look a lot worse. That's kind of that's what I think happened, really. We do a hero raid anytime soon? What do you mean hero raid? Alright, here we go. Give me the mount. Give me the mount. No mount. Man, I've been really unlucky recently. Do diehard raiders complain about the changes? I think there are some people that are raiders and they're fine with the changes. Like, that's definitely true, where there's some people, it's not like nobody likes WoW raiding anymore. It's just that I think, oh no, it's just that I think WoW raiding has become less and less approachable. Disagree? I mean, the numbers disagree with you, right? I mean, like, why do you think the here's the thing, right? It's like, if you feel like WoW rating is like it's in a good state, then why are the numbers reflect what I'm saying? Took after bad tech. I think I'm completely right, and I know I'm right. Like, there's no debate. This is what the numbers reflect, that every single raid tier, the participation in raids goes down. Like, that this is a fact. Castlanathria had more participation than any raid in Legion. Well, it's like, why did Castlanathria have more participation? I think a big reason, there's like multiple reasons. Number one, it was a really cool and compelling raid. You're effectively raiding, Dracula's castle. Like, the aesthetic was fucking awesome. And that's a big reason why it was so successful. Then another reason was because Shadowlands on release was a good game. Like, I think Shadowlands, like the first three months of Shadowlands was good. Yeah, first 2 or 3 months, maybe 4 months, right? As I said, I think that people would view Shadowlands as a good expansion if 9.1 happened basically on release, or halfway through Castlanathria, or 9.15, sorry, and we got another raid tier. Where does the community usually get raid participation numbers? The amount of parses that are logged. There's also coronavirus in 2020. That's actually a really good point. I didn't even think of that, but you're right. Yeah, COVID probably played a huge role. You parse multiple times a week. Classic as a speedrun meta equals more parses per person. You can parse multiple times per week. Was, how do you parse twice in a mythic raid a week? How do you get 2 parses in a mythic raid? Like, I want to know, like, where this, I'm kind of curious, like, where this logic is going. That's what I'm saying, it's done in Classic. Oh, so how do you do Sunwell, how do you parse twice in Sunwell a week? How does that happen? You just do the raid again? So how many times a week do you think an average player does kill Jaden? Like, so like, if you, so you just do the raid again? You don't have to get loot? Oh. So like, how many times in a week have you done kill Jaden with the same character before? Or any boss in Classic WoW before? Have you ever done it like you do it like maybe 3, 4, maybe the serious players, they kill Jaden 5 times a week? This is your brain on Classic WoW, guys. Holy shit. That's just sad. Ground vibrates. Something burrows beneath the surface. What the hell is that? It's just, it's incredible to me to see the kind of things that people say. I'll be honest with you. I find it to just be it is entertaining to me. If that was the norm, wouldn't that just prove for the retail rating's bad? Yeah, of course it would. Like it of course it would. So yeah, of course, right? So like, what's the logic here? Like, oh well, people make alts to raid more. It's like, okay, well, so you're saying that an argument that like, yeah, that content is worse, so people want to do it more? Like what? Oh my god. Yeah, it's just people want to do the content more as evidence for the content being worse. Like, I swear to God, it's just, it's astonishing. Not in a classic entity, played a year ago. Fact that it happens. Of course, mythic rating and retail has way less parses. Bro, you have no idea what you're talking about. Like, you're just such a fucking idiot. Like, you can't enter the raid more than once a week. After you've entered the raid once, you can't enter the raid again. You can't, like, after you kill Illidan, your character can't kill Illidan again in the week. You're just a moron. You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know how the lockout system works. Bro, like, I bet my dad knows that. He doesn't even know what Windows he has installed on his computer. He probably knows about the lockout system because I would raid and talk to him about it. What are you doing coming in here talking, trying to tell people what is and isn't true? You don't even know how the game works. Shut up. Try and correct me on something. I played the game 15 years. Shut the fuck up. No numbers, you can combine all difficulties versus TBC. It's still way lower. See, it's probably like 30%. That's people swear to God, no hate. But I'm in gaming from 25 years. Some things you're saying, you're like really dumb. Awareness level was quite low about the games. Why people play? What veg? All right. We get into one more argument. What exactly? What do I not have awareness of? What is it? Come on, let's hear it. We're just farming boxes. I got time. Let's go. Fuck, not now, man. I'm playing. Not now, because you got no idea what you're talking about. That's fine. You just talking shit. You had time to type that whole thing out, but the moment that now you get called out, you're like, oh, I can't. Like, shut up. Just stop it. Are you playing Wrath? Yeah, I'll play it. Why not? Blizzard will change formula in Dragonflight, to be honest. Set on funnel everything into raids. I mean, then people are just gonna stop playing. I think it'll just happen slowly. If I wait for Wrath. Yeah, I'm excited too. The combat speed of vanilla retail or somewhere in between. I think that things are a bit too fast now. It would be nice if it got slowed down a little bit. You mean Dragonflight's releasing too early? No way that we can know that. There's no way we're gonna find out. Hopefully this week. We do Palace of the Dead on or off stream. I'll do it probably off stream. It's hard to do, man, and it's my first time going through it, like for Necromancer. So I want to be 100% focused. I don't want to be thinking about chat or anything. Quick apparently said on stream it's going to be soon. Yeah, probably be soon. I think people pretty much expect it's going to be soon. It's just how soon. I don't want to kill that. Yeah, I think that the more WoW is that Blizzard's tried to make WoW into a competitive game, the worse the game has become. Yeah, if anybody has one of these chest spawns up on their server, please invite me. I'm just trying to get them done, man. Optional competitive mode, like Ultimate or Hell mode? Yeah, exactly. I don't see a problem with that at all. I think that's fine. It's just like, if they do an optional mode like that, I honestly, like, there's a big part of me that, like, wishes that it was, like, gear locked. And that way they could, like, tune it for... They could, like, future-proof it, you know? That way people... Because, like, the good thing about, like Hell mode or Ultimates is that they are the same difficulty. We need chest for? It's a mount that drops in the chest. Locking, gear locking on Red Zone? They have the Tombstone system, yeah. That shit's so annoying. They're not same difficulty. Old Ultimates are easier because the class changes, but still relatively challenging. Yeah, well, that's the thing is, like, you know what it reminds me of? So, like you're right. You're totally right. But it's like, like, the fluctuation is a lot less. Like, do y'all remember whenever you could literally two-man Herald of the Titans? I mean, that was fucking... That is, like, the fluctuation there, it's like, characters can be, like, 500% effectively, right? You can do what 5 characters could do. So it's a matter of, like, the degree. Like, yeah, I have no doubt that, like, Unending Coil of Bahamut is, like, easier than Epic of Alexander, which is easier than the Dragon Song Reprise. I mean, they're probably, like, yeah, definitely, but, like, it's like, there's still challenging content. And I think they're not, like, drastically easier. It's not like, you know, whenever Unending Coil came out, it was at, like, 100% difficulty, now it's at 10%. No, it's just probably not as hard as it was. They get easier, but they'll become trivialized. Yeah, exactly. Are you done raiding without a guild? Shame to see those videos or VODs anytime soon. I might try the next raiding tier. I mean, we'll probably do it every time a raid tier comes out. There's no reason not to. But the truth is, like, I just don't really enjoy raiding anymore. Like, that's really all it comes down to in WoW. Like, I used to raid for, you know, for years. Why don't you enjoy it? The gear is like just like whenever a new tier comes out, like everything you worked for is just worthless. Like there's no like permanence. Like you don't get to hold on to anything that you have for like the next tier. All your shit gets replaced. Like people with like heroic gear are like better geared than you. Like 3 weeks into the patch if you don't raid. Mythic the next tier. And I guess like I think it's the amount of time. Like 223 now. Yes, it's crazy. People complain about Razor Coral. I think it's not a big deal to have like Razor Coral or like a Shara's font or something like that. There shouldn't be a bunch of items, but there should be a few. Same like Burning Crusade. But like, yeah, it's the time that it takes too. And also, like, the only real reason why I raided, the truth is, I never liked raiding. I've always hated raiding. I've generally, more often than not, disliked most of the people that I raided with. The only reason I was into raid was for gear. And if I got my gear, I was done. Like, that's it. Like, I was there for me and only me. So, as soon as Legion came out and I was able to get gear from like Mythic Plus or from PvP or something like that, and I didn't have to raid anymore, bro, I was done. Fuck that. This is not worth the time. It's the same as like now, like I can get the best PvP gear, and it's also pretty good in PvE as well. It's not like good, but it's alright. It's passable. You will not get notice my map. Check if it's there. You pass so many chests. Oh, you think I'm passing chests? I don't know if I am or not. I'll look around and see for myself. I enjoyed the New World chest runs for group content. I always liked the chest runs too. Like, everybody shit on the chest runs. I thought chest runs were fun, man. Like, I was actually, what I really enjoyed was like trying to do solo chest runs in Merkgard. Like, that was really enjoyable for me. I know like everybody has a hard on for like how bad New World is, but I'll be honest, I thought that part of it was really fun. Boys gotta loot some chests. Yeah, yeah. First month in New World was great. I hated the Zerg runs, so boring. Yeah, the Zerg runs could be boring. The reason why they weren't fun, in my opinion, is the competing for tags. I really, really didn't like competing for tags. It was like so unnecessary. The world's popping off again. I'll take a look and see for myself. I see it. Nope. Thank you, man. Wait, develop New World, the mindset, they weren't going to look at what other MMOs did well. Yeah, that's pretty much true. Let me see about this. Sunday, 21,000. I mean, that's definitely an increase over time. I mean, indisputably an increase. It's a little better. It's like 3K up from the other day. That's a lot of people, man. It increased because of the Steam sale. I don't know if you can say that, because remember New World had a weekend where it was literally free to play the game and nobody came and played it? So like, if the game was free and it didn't increase the amount of players, why would you think a sale would increase the amount of players? Right, it's just like, yeah, I don't know. Like, you could make the argument that, like, maybe because people felt like, you know, well, if they only played it for that week, like, why would they try it, right? Because there's no investment in the character. But I don't know. I've got to go for a little bit. I might be back later on. I've got important business activities to attend to. Yeah, I might be back in like an hour or so. I don't know what's going to happen or how long this is going to take. I'll see you guys later. Peace.